So, here we are again with another adventure of Indiana Jones. This time, we are on a quest for the Holy Grail, the gift of eternal youth. But is the Grail what truly matters in the end?
Junior?
Who can we trust and who we cannot? Only one way to find out, people, because we're watching.
You call this archaeology?
Indiana Jones, here we are once again. I know nothing about the movie. All I know is that Sean Connery is in here. I'm excited. A Steven Spielberg film. Harrison Ford back again. So, are we getting a new love interest? Like Marion and Willie? Because I'm gonna miss Willie. I say that with each love interest, but I connected with Willie on a personal level. Which is a lot, because she's one of the most hated characters, apparently, in the franchise, which I did not expect. This is beautiful. River Phoenix? River Phoenix is in this? Music is beautiful. I wish I could share more with you, but YouTube does not let me. Oh, the Last Crusade indeed.
Dismount!
That would be me. Well, no, I'm actually a good rider. A horse rider. Thank you very much.
I don't think this is such a good idea. What is it?
Is that Indiana? Looks like Indiana. Always cloaked in shadow, our friend. No, I don't think you wear that. No. Oh, really?
It's got some.
There he is. It's gotta be. I love. That's not him!
Who the fuck are you?
How dare they! Wait a minute! That was not him. That ain't Indiana! They did that on purpose. Like, oh, you know how we frame Indiana most of the time, and now look at him. Now look at him. That's not Indiana Jones.
This is some common bitch.
Why is he dressed like Indiana Jones?
Indy. Indy? What are they doing?
River Phoenix! Is he young Indiana? He did have the stance really correct, because I thought it was Indiana for a moment, but I was like, nah, Indiana would not wear that. But he had the same stance as Harrison Ford, the way, his posture. I thought it was Harrison Ford. That's really well done. It's young Indiana. Utah. Is that where he gets his outfit ideas from? From this guy? Because he's like inspired by him, and that's how he becomes Indiana Jones?
House of Coronado. Cortez gave it to him in 1520.
I'm gonna cry. I loved River Phoenix.
Take down and put it on a bone and finger. That cross is an important artifact. It belongs in a museum. Have him bring the sheriff. It's only a snake. Did you hear what I said?
What are you gonna do?
Think of something.
Oh, so he's fierce. I just love River Phoenix. But he's not afraid of snakes right now. What happened that made him so afraid of snakes later in his life? It's just a snake. Interesting.
Dig with your hands, not with your mouth.
Look at him. I'm just gonna fawn over River Phoenix. Sorry, that's just how it's gonna go. Just like that, huh? Just oh no, I knew it. There would be no way. He's got our thing, our cross, that belongs in a museum apparently.
Mr. Havelock! Anybody? Everybody's lost but me.
Everybody's lost but me. Oh, that's an interesting line. I love him. I love him as young Indiana. Oh my god. It's so cute. All of these movies are secretly really funny and cute.
Hey! Come back here!
So, who is the guy who looks so much like Indiana? I feel like he's going to be inspired by it, but he seems to be more like a grave robber. Indiana is always on the fence for me. This is really cool. We're like in the frontier. It's a circus train. Are we gonna see lions or something? Oh no. Look, the movements and the stunts are just so cute. Just funny. I knew it! Well, not lions, but close enough. Oh my god, oh my... Snakes! Is that why he's scared of snakes? Is that where he gets his trauma? Oh, definitely! That was huge! That was huge!
That's what she said.
Oh, just snakes! Just snakes! I see how now. Oh, what are you? What? No, no! Don't touch me. I'm too pretty. Always the animals getting the blunt of things. All right, you're enjoying it a little bit too much, being on top of each other. I'm just saying. I'm just gonna say it. Oh, come on. They know what they did there. His hair! His hair! Look at his hair, dude! That's so 90s, though. It's still in the 80s when this is captured, I'm assuming. But this is such the 90s cut for young men. It's another stunt! Indiana! Oh, there he is, there he is.
Come on, kid.
He even talks like Indiana.
There's no way out of this.
Is he inspired by this guy so much that he takes his whole identity? I knew it would be a lion. I just felt it. I knew there would be a lion. He's acting so great. The whip! That's how he gets the whip! Oh my god, it's his origin story. This whole thing is his origin story.
Toss up the whip!
They help him. They could have just let him die and get the cross later, I guess.
You got heart, kid, but that belongs to me.
This should be in a museum.
Oh.
Don't let him get away! Hold it. Make sure he doesn't double back.
Yeah, okay, nobody's gonna see him there. Nobody's gonna check. Are you for real? That's the most obvious hiding spot.
Kid. Out of the box, now!
Magic. He acts so much like him. What happened for Indiana to take over this man's whole identity? I like this. Interesting.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
He liked it too. He maybe saw potential. Oh, is this going to be a mentor-protege type of thing? Jokes.
Dad!
Oh.
Dad! It's important.
To 20.
No, Dad, you listen.
Junior!
1, 2, 3.
In Greek.
Theo. Thea.
We don't have time for this, Daddy. Very studious man.
Dente.
May he who illuminated this illuminate me.
King Arthur. That was my first introduction to Sean Connery when he played King Arthur in that Kevin Costner movie where he was playing Lancelot.
I am Arthur of Camelot.
That's just the man I want to say.
You still got it?
Well, yes, sir. It's right here.
Glad to see that.
Trick.
Because the rightful owner of this cross won't press charges if you give it back. He's got witnesses, 5 or 6 of them.
There you go, I knew it. Wow, okay, and maybe my dad can help me out here while his whole house is practically raided? Like it's the Lost Ark or something? Why is Indiana so obsessed with this man? He's handsome too, Jesus.
You lost today, kid. But it doesn't mean you have to like it.
Yeah, it's kind of a mentor kind of situation. Wow. Wow, that was so inspirational. Like, oh wow, he gets the hat and here he is growing into Indiana. Oh, it's the same man.
Small world, Dr. Jones. Too small for 2 of us.
It's the cross.
Second time I've had to reclaim my property from you. That belongs in a museum. So do you!
Wow, that's rude. You're calling me old? So is the old gentleman Indiana also gonna come back? Because I want to have more backstory from him. Wow. Oh, that was way too close. Lost at sea, it's lost forever. Holy shit! Where'd you go? Do you have a lifeboat? A life jacket? You don't want to be stuck at sea, I'm just saying. How the fuck did that happen? Oh, okay, that's very convenient. Okay. When you ask, you shall receive, I suppose. Oh, well, he's out. So, long life rivalry finally gone. Well, I'm wondering how Sean Connery or how the dad is going to come into play, because he does seem like an intellectual, a strict intellectual, but not the adventurous type. Maybe he's also a professor, and that's where Indiana gets his studious side from. Because yeah, Indiana is going here to there, exploration, going on crusades, but he's also a very intellectual professor. So maybe he gets that side from his dad.
Archaeology is the search for fact,
There you go.
not truth.
Forget any ideas you got about lost cities, exotic travel, and digging up the world. We do not follow maps to buried treasure, and X never, ever marks the spot.
Right. So a little bit of a callback to Raiders of the Lost Ark
All
here.
archaeology is done
Very
in the
much.
library. You cannot afford to take mythology at face value.
We'll be in my office if anybody's got any problems for the next hour and a half.
I did it.
Such a callback. The cross.
You know how long I've been looking for that?
I kind of like their friendship a lot.
All my life.
This will find a place of honor in our Spanish collection.
That's
Discuss
it.
my honorarium over dinner and champagne tonight.
All of that to put the cross into a museum. All his life, like he mentioned, how long he's been looking for it. All your life, all my life. Just to put it and ended up in a museum. He felt very strongly about that when he was young too. This belongs in a museum. Is it just that? Or is it simply because it was the first artifact he ever really came across, and that started off his whole journey as Indiana Jones? Maybe there were just so many loose ends because of that cross that he really needed to fix and solve before he could let that go. I feel like these artifacts, they don't always have to be put in a museum. Like the stone from the Indian village in the Temple of Doom. He was wise enough to let that go and not put it in a museum. I feel like it's just so connected with his origin. Is that why he felt so strongly about it? Whoa! What's going on? Jesus!
Venice, Italy.
Why are they this desperate? Just because he's hot?
How is he so fucking hot and respectful?
Kid, you don't have to be happy about it, but maybe we can help each other out now. I'm sorry so many times.
We'll say it again anyway.
Aww. I feel like he loves being a professor, but his heart is always on the go. Oh shit!
Dr. Jones!
Hello. Whoa, very modern all of a sudden. Oh, I hate that architecture. Oh, I hate it. Oof.
Trust your trip down was comfortable, Dr. Jones. My name is Donovan, Walter Donovan.
I know who you are, Mr. Donovan. Your contributions to the museum over the years have been extremely generous.
This might interest you.
Oh, I think this is the same
Same
thing. This is... Whoa. I recognize this because it's King Arthurian. Or at least, yeah, Christian, but the dad was working and drawing something like that in his book in the very beginning. So maybe that is how the father will be in connection to all of this.
It's sandstone, Christian symbol, 12th century, I should think.
That was our assessment as well. Mm-hmm. Can you translate the inscription?
Who drinks the water I shall give him, says the Lord. Spring inside him, welling up for eternal life.
Fountain of Youth.
And bring me to your holy mountain, in the place where you dwell. Canyon of the crescent moon. The temple where the cup that cup that holds the blood of Jesus Christ resides forever.
What?
The Holy Grail, the chalice used by Christ during the Last Supper.
I don't trust this
The
man.
cup that caught his blood at the crucifixion was entrusted to Joseph of Arimathea.
The Arthur legend. I've heard this bedtime story before.
Eternal life, Dr. Jones. The gift of youth to whoever drinks from the Grail.
I'm so smart. I'm sorry. I should have been an archaeologist because I love this stuff. And it's mostly reading anyway, so... Hello? I would be perfect. I'm like blowing my own horn, like I'm so smart. Listen, I felt a little proud and a little smug, okay? Let me have this. Okay, so this is cool. Fountain of Youth, Jesus Christ, a cup of Jesus Christ blood, the Holy Grail. I have a feeling this guy is gonna bite us in the ass for some reason. It's my gut feeling saying that. There's something about his mannerisms that I don't know, it unsettles me.
The gift of youth to whoever drinks from the Grail. Now that's a bedtime story I'd like to wake up to.
An old man's dream.
Every man's dream, including your father's, I believe.
See?
He's a teacher of medieval literature, the one the students hope they don't get.
I figured it out. I figured it out about the daddy, about the Arthur legend. Come on, I deserve a like for that. And the dad is a teacher, medieval studies. I mean, it's kind of obvious, but I still feel proud.
The Holy Grail's final resting place described in detail.
Maybe if the tablet were intact, you'd have something to go on, but the entire top portion is missing.
Just the same, an attempt to recover the Grail is currently underway.
Oh.
Let me tell you another bedtime story, Dr. Jones. After the Grail was entrusted to Joseph of Arimathea, it disappeared and was lost for 1,000 years before it was found again by 3 knights of the First Crusade. 3 brothers, to be exact.
2 of these brothers walked out of the desert 150 years after having found the Grail.
150 years.
Before dying of extreme old age, he supposedly imparted his tale to a Franciscan friar, I think.
Not supposedly. This is the manuscript in which the friar chronicled the knight's story. It doesn't reveal the location of the Grail, I'm afraid. The knight promised that 2 markers that had been left behind would. This tablet is one of those markers.
Makes
it
sense.
proves the knight's story is true. Now, the second marker is entombed with the knight's dead brother. Our project leader believes that tomb to be located within the city of Venice, Italy.
Oh, so that's what the letter was about.
We're about to complete a great quest.
That is
That
intriguing.
began almost 2,000 years ago.
I'm excited. I'm in. You got me at Holy Grail. So, the 2 brothers, the 2 knights, they found the Holy Grail, came out of the desert 150 years later after finding the Grail. So it means the Fountain of Youth is true. Apparently. I mean, I'm really intrigued. I really enjoy Arthur Legend, so I'm ready.
Okay, let's go.
Our project leader has vanished, along with all his research.
Fedora.
I want you to pick up the trail where he left off.
That's why we're bringing him in.
Find the man, and you will find the Grail.
You've got the wrong Jones, Mr. Donovan.
Daddy.
Why don't you try my father?
We already have.
Oh.
Your father is the man who's disappeared.
Oh, so that's personal motivation. I'm wondering what their relationship is like, if it's strained or not, because I'm not sure if it was strained in the flashback, but it didn't feel really warm, so maybe there's a little bit of resentment there. But in the way he grabbed his hat,
father.
Your father is the man who's disappeared.
he lets a little... Did you see that? He was so set on just leaving, but then he learns about his father, and then you can see with the small movement of his hands and the hat that he relents a little bit. He deflates. Oh, it's about my father. It's well acted. It's subtle acting, and I like that. Because Indiana Jones has so many of these humorous stunts in all of the films, and they're extravaganza, and there's like these little moments in between that really balance those heavy acts out, and I enjoy that. Beautiful home.
Your father and I have been friends since time began. I've watched you grow up, Indy. I've watched the 2 of you grow apart. I've never seen you this concerned about him before.
Grow apart.
He's an academic, a bookworm. He's not a field man.
Dad! Dad!
Yes.
Oh, shit. shit. They raided the place.
You fool.
He couldn't resist. He's so fond of those legends.
It's today's mail. And it's been opened.
Venice. Did you open it? You didn't open it yet? Is it from your dad?
It's Dad's Grail diary. Complete record of his search for the Holy Grail.
He knew.
This is his whole life.
He gave it to you.
Would he have sent this to me? I don't know.
To take over.
Do you believe, Marcus?
Oh. Didn't you go to Sunday school?
If the Grail actually exists. Call Donovan, Marcus. Tell him I'll take that ticket to Venice now.
Ooh.
Tell him we'll take two.
Oh, he's gonna join us! For once! He normally never does. An old man's dream.
Good luck. I'll be very careful. Don't trust anybody.
Why would you say that? Because we can't trust you? I don't trust him. Good advice, thanks, I'll remember that.
How will we recognize this, Dr. Schneider?
I don't know. Maybe he'll know us.
Dr. Jones?
Ooh.
I knew it was you. You have your father's eyes.
And my mother's ears. But the rest belongs to you. Look at this dude.
Dr. Elsa Schneider.
How do you do?
She's beautiful. My goodness. God, her
Even when he
outfit!
was
The style, the hair, the everything, the elegance, the grace. I feel like I'm Willy. I aspire to be like this. This is chef's kiss. This is beautiful. Every time there's a new love interest and I'm like, I'm missing the other one, but then they appear. I'm like, oh, another amazing woman. Look at her.
You permit me?
I usually don't.
I usually don't either.
In that case, I permit you.
It would make me very happy.
I left your father working in the library. He sent me to the map section to fetch an ancient plan of the city. When I got back to his table, he'd gone.
Looks like a converted church.
These columns over here were brought back as spoils of war, the Crusades.
Stained glass, wow.
I've seen this window before.
Me too, in your book.
Right here. Dad's diary.
Yep, I told you. I told you.
You see? The Roman numerals.
Is that why he wanted Indiana to learn the Greek numberings? Count to 20, but do it in Greek. I mean, I know Greek too, so I don't know Greek, but I do know the Roman letterings.
Yes, 3, 7, and 10. The window seems to be the source of the Roman numeral.
My God, I must be blind.
Kind of! How could you not notice that? It's so obvious. What the hell? Girl, expected more there.
The tomb is somewhere in the library. You said yourself it used to be a church. 3, 7, 7, 10.
Wow. Where's 10? Really? Indiana solves this in like what? Oh, come on.
10.
That's so on the
X marks the
nose.
spot.
X mark. You just said it didn't in your class, that it doesn't work like that, Indiana. We don't follow maps with X's. And there's a giant X on the fly. But really, you've been here for like, what, 5 minutes, and your dad has been spending so much time trying to find this tomb in the library, and you are here for 3 minutes, and you... Okay. Daddy's just not a field man, okay? Like Indiana is. We're just gonna think about that. Oh my god. Ooh. Are we really doing this? This seems sacrilegious a little bit. That's hilarious. Ooh. That's really cute. Also, I hate this. It's just, I understand why he's doing it, but it feels so disrespectful.
You don't disappoint, Dr. Jones. You're a great deal like your father.
Except he's lost and I'm not.
Lower me down.
Everybody's lost but me. Ew, girl. She's kind of brave that she goes in immediately. Opposite to Willy, who complained the whole way.
Pagan symbols. 4th or 5th century.
Right.
Okay, you know that. You know that, but you couldn't understand the Roman letterings, or the Greek, apologies. You couldn't see that, but you see this. You must be blind, huh? When it's convenient to you.
What's this one?
That reminds me of the Ark. Yeah.
Pretty sure.
Yeah, you're pretty sure. That's the Ark.
Watch out.
I'm not not sure about her acting. Like, what was that look for? Is she gonna betray him? Because that look is very interesting. I don't know if it's the actress or if she's doing that on purpose, but she seems intrigued by him and that, oh, maybe she's using that flirtation that he has with her. Don't trust anyone. Maybe we can't trust her. Because that look she gave him was very intriguing, and I'm suspicious of her now. Maybe she had something to do with the disappearance of his father, and because she's so willing to go down and find out. Ooh, now I distrust her. Right, Dr. Snyder, Elsa. I've got my eye on you for multiple reasons. Oh, disrespectful. Oh my god, Indiana. This is what I mean. I love him, but he's so disrespectful. He's very practical. I'll say that.
Finland.
I mean, I guess you gotta be. Oh my god.
Oh, rats.
Snakes? No, okay, actual rats. Oh my god, stop it. No, no. Oh, why, thank you. The damsel in distress. I do love her hair. Oh my god, oh my god. This would be a nightmare.
It's this one.
Okay. The tablet. On our way to the Holy Grail.
Found it.
She nearly smacked her in the face with that torch. Burned forever.
Look. The shield. It's the same as on the Grail tablet.
Yep.
The shield is the second marker.
What's that?
Well, we're gonna ride over it.
The Grail tablet.
Yeah.
Just like your father. Wouldn't it be wonderful if you were here now to see this?
He never would have made it past the rats. He hates rats. He's
Oh.
scared to death of them.
Like you are of snakes. Maybe you're more alike than you like to think. What the fuck? Who is that? These outfits. No, not the rats. Why always the animals? Animal abuse. Oh my god, this is again so disrespectful, Indiana.
Wander off.
What?
No, my hair was so pretty. Ah, how sad. I feel bad for the rats.
I think I found a way out. Deep breath.
I feel bad. The rats. Always the animals who suffer in these movies. The chickens. I'm still not over the chickens. Oh my god. Kickaboo.
Venice.
Yeah, where else would you think? China? Oh, that was a good jump. Good job. The stunt work is really well done each time. I keep being amazed at her beauty. Like, wow.
Are you crazy? Don't go between them.
Go between them, are you crazy?
Wait! Did you misunderstand? Oh no!
Then don't go between
Little bit of a language barrier there. Okay. Oh, we're fine. She knew what she was doing. Holy fuck, Jesus! Hey! Oh my.
trying to kill us because you're looking for the Holy Grail.
Duh!
Looking for the Holy Grail is to kill him too after you're dead. Tell me! If you don't let go, Dr. Jones, we'll both die. Then we'll die. My soul is prepared. How's yours?
Holy shit, that's confident.
This is your last chance. No, Dr. Jones. It's yours.
Holy shit! Whoa! Whoa, 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 that's such an interesting conversation, really, if you're looking between the lines. My soul is prepared. How is yours? He was very set on letting this man be sliced over here, but then the guy says, my soul is prepared. How about yours? Have you done the work within? And this seems to be a very steering towards religion movie, that he maybe accepts it like his dad always did, because his dad is so into the medieval Arthur Christianity legends. And then he says, this is your last chance. No, it's yours. Because if you let me be sliced, what does that say about your soul? Where might your soul end up in the afterlife if we go? You know, I won't say I'm a believer, but the conversation hidden between the lines there, it's nice. Wow, and in the end, he couldn't do it.
Who are you?
My name is Crescent.
And why were you trying to kill me?
The secret of the Grail has been safe for 1,000 years. And for all that time, the Brotherhood of the Cruciform Sword have been prepared to do anything to keep it safe.
Holy shit, they're knights? My soul is prepared. What about yours? They're knights.
Why do you seek the cup of Christ?
I didn't come for the cup of Christ. I came to find my father.
Maybe a little bit
in
of
that
both.
case, God be with you in your quest. Your father is being held in the castle of Brunwald on the Austrian-German border.
She's happy. Why is she happy? Because she knows, okay, they know where the dad is. There's something about her that feels off. I don't know, again, if it's the acting or if it's just the personality she's trying to portray. There's something about Elsa that feels off to me.
It's the name of a city. Alexandretta?
This didn't get wet, by the way.
Yeah.
Where exactly?
Your father would know.
Great. Now I gotta get my dad.
He knew the course turned south through the desert to a river, and the river led into the mountains here. He knew everything, except where to begin, the name of the city.
Alexandretta.
Watched you together and I watched you two grew apart. Whoa. Excuse me? Raided again?
Elsa? Elsa.
Whoa!
Oh my god.
A cat over here. What the hell? The mess. What happened?
My room.
Mine too.
You didn't
What
notice
were they
that?
looking for?
Okay, hold on. I'm so suspicious of her. I don't know why. It's just very convenient that she is in the bathroom with the music playing so she can pretend she didn't hear this happening. Did she do it? Did she look for it? Is she in league with the opposite party? I don't trust her. I don't know. I might be full of it. There's something about her that I just don't trust. There's just too many conveniences.
You had it? You didn't trust me.
I didn't know you.
Knock it off. You're not mad.
No?
Gaslighting.
It's lucky I don't do things the same way. You'd still be standing at the Venice Pier.
What do you think is going on here? We're caught in the middle of something sinister here. My guess is Dad found out more than he was looking for. And until I'm sure, I'm gonna continue to do things the way I think they should be done.
Oh, ew.
How dare you kiss me?
Yeah, that's weird. Oh, I don't know. I don't like that. Ugh.
Brother, what's that? What's that, brother?
What the fuck is that?
Leave me alone. I don't like fast women.
Yeah, sure.
And
What
I
the? This is really awkward.
Arrogant men.
How you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine.
I don't buy it. I bought it with Willie. I bought it with Marion. There's something about this. Ew. Oh my god, the ear. I was kind of shocked that he kissed her like that. Like, oh, and also so aggressively. And she likes that. It's supposed to be passionate, it's supposed to be sexy, but this is just really awkward. I'm not buying the chemistry a lot here. I feel like maybe she is just, this is again me theorizing, maybe she is just using her sexuality and their attraction to each other, because there can be an attraction there, but to trick him into trusting her more, feel that connection together, and then she can maybe betray him and use him. I don't know. This is just, I don't need to see this. I don't think it's romantic. I like when there's a little bit of leading up to it. This is just very sudden to me. This is like, okay, you're attractive. This is really weird. Also the expressions, I don't know.
Venice.
Oh my, this is really awkward. I don't know how I feel about this. But sure, let them have their fun.
What are you going to do?
Don't know. Think of something.
Think of something.
Before time. Do you intend to leave us standing on the doorstep all day with drenched?
Why?
Gone and caught a sniffle.
The acting!
Now battle off and tell Baron Brunwald that Lord Clarence MacDonald and his lovely assistant are here to view the tapestries.
We have many tapestries.
Oh.
And if you are a Scottish lord, then
I am Mickey Mouse.
Oh my god! Jesus Christ. Really? The Nazis are here too? Again? Well, we're still not rid of them.
I hate these guys.
I think all of us hate these guys. This feels more of an Indiana Jones movie, like Raiders of the Lost Ark, because I feel Temple of Doom was super interesting and I loved it, but it felt like a bit of an oddball if you're watching the three of them now. Like, these two seem far more connected than the Temple of Doom was. It's like the Temple of Doom was like a weird side quest, and now we're back at the main story. Is that just me? Am I the only one feeling that? I loved Temple of Doom. I didn't think it was bad, but you can really see the different tone of the movies, and especially in Temple of Doom. Interesting. I just love her outfits. Look at that. The corset. It's gorgeous. I'm just fawning over her outfits instead of looking at the plot. Okay. Look at that blouse. That's gorgeous. I'm so distracted by it. Oh. The shadow. That was nicely done. Nicely framed. Daddy.
Junior?
Yes, sir.
Oh, yes, sir.
You, Junior. Call me that, please. Came to get you. What do you think?
That is so cute. They're so happy to see each other.
The Ming Dynasty. Oh, it breaks the heart.
Oh!
Hit me, Dad. I'll never forgive myself.
Wow, okay. So he would actually respect the tombs he was in, because he immediately he's like, oh no, I broke the artifact, and he doesn't even think twice about wrecking all of these tombs. Other artifacts, he only cares, like I mentioned, for the artifact that he really needs at the moment. And he already, you can see the difference between the two of them. He's a studious man, and he actually cares about all of the other artifacts around him. Like, oh, I'll never forgive myself. Also, sir, yes, sir. I'm curious about their dynamic.
It's the heart.
And the head.
You hit me, Dad. I'll never forgive myself.
Don't worry, I'm fine.
He doesn't mean you!
Thank God. It's fake. You can tell with the cross section.
I'm so sorry, Indy. He doesn't give a shit.
I'm sorry about your head, though.
Oh, you are.
So I was wrong this time. But
so
by God, I wasn't wrong when I mailed you my diary. You obviously got it.
We found the entrance to the catacombs.
Through the library?
Yeah.
And his shield. The inscription on Sir Richard's shield.
Oh.
Alexandretta.
Alexandretta, of course.
They are so cute. They're bonding over this. I'm wondering if they used to bond.
Junior, you did it.
No, Dad, you did. 40 years.
Just followed the thrill.
If only I could have been with you.
You were here
Rats,
now.
Dad.
Right?
What do the Nazis want with you, Dad?
They wanted my diary. Knew I had to get that book as far away from me as I possibly could.
Oh, shit. Shit indeed.
Dr. Jones.
Hi.
Yes?
Which one?
Well, take the book now.
What book?
You have the diary in your pocket.
Maybe I'm just happy to see you.
Do you think my son would be that stupid that he would bring my diary all the way back here? You didn't bring it, did you?
Well,
you did. Why do you think I sent it home in the first place? So it wouldn't fall into their hands.
I came here to save you. Junior, I told you.
I see why they might have fell apart. Holy fuck.
Don't call me Junior. What you did?
Yeah, that's intense.
Can't believe what you did.
I love his role here. Sean Connery plays so well.
That's far enough. Put down the gun, Dr. Jones.
She's one of them.
Indy, please.
She's a Nazi.
What?
No!
Don't shoot.
Indy, please, do what he says.
And don't listen to her.
Wait.
No. Indy. Wow. Wow. See? This is what I fucking told you about. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. I knew she was off.
Don't be.
What? Yes? What? She's a Nazi party. What? Of course she should be sorry. Are you joking? One night and you're like overly in love with her? She's one of them. I told you. She knows. I knew. We both knew. I knew something was off about her. And the name is Snyder. But you know, I knew the name was German. But I don't want to make a connection to the Nazis, obviously. But there was something off about her. Why am I always right? It's a hard burden to always be right. I knew you were off. I knew you were off, girl. See, she used him.
But you should have listened to your father.
I told you she was a brat. I knew the acting was off for the role she was supposed to be playing. I figured her out. Don't trust anybody, Indy.
Ransacked her own room and I fell for it.
She ransacked her own room and you fell for it. I sure didn't. Too many conveniences. See, I was distracted by her beauty like Indiana, but not as much. I'm proud of myself. You got no idea.
She was a Nazi. She talks in her sleep.
Oh! 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 No way. They both did her? Girl, good for you. Are you out of your mind? Oh my god.
Okay.
I mean, all power to her. Just too bad she's a Nazi because I would have been rooting for her. But you dirty old goat.
I'm tired of this, Grandpa.
The face. Girl, what? Come on. Come on.
I warn you not to trust anybody, Dr. Jones.
And I took that warning to heart.
Snyder, there are pages torn out of this.
This book contained a map. It's perfectly obvious where the pages are. He's given them to Marcus Brody.
Marcus? Sticks out like a sore thumb. We'll find him.
The hell you will.
Don't underestimate him.
He's got friends in every town and village from here to the Sudan. He speaks a dozen languages, knows every local custom. He'll blend in, disappear. You'll never see him again.
There you go.
With any luck, he's got the Grail already.
Does anyone here speak English? Or even ancient Greek? Water, no, thank you, sir. Fish make love in it.
Oh, come on! Oh, Gimli! Oh, I missed you. Oh, he's back.
Mr. Brody, welcome to Iskenderun. The director of the Museum of Antiquities has sent a car for you.
Oh, really? No.
Follow me, please.
No, don't trust.
My reputation precedes me.
There is no museum in Iskenderun.
He knows.
Papers, please.
Run.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Egyptian mayor.
He's stupid. Jesus, just go, you stupid. He's not quick on his feet, is he? I do like that he has a chance to shine too, Marcus. I really like him. Look how cute he is. This duo is amazing. He's a true ride or die. Look at him. Look at him. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, come on. Are you for real?
Intolerable.
He was so defeated, too.
Take this diary to the Reich Museum in Berlin. It'll show them our progress, ahead of schedule.
Don't look at me like that. We both wanted the Grail. I would have done anything to get it. You would have done the same.
I'm sorry you think so.
Ooh, that's gotta hurt a little bit. Ouch. It's the first time in the movies where he is actually played by a woman instead of the other way around, because he kind of played Marion, he kind of played, I won't say he played Willie. He never really felt burned by either of those two, because he was always the one doing the burning. And now, there she is. Maybe he met his match as a Nazi. Great. What the fuck was that? The acting.
Can't forget how wonderful it was.
Ew.
Thank you.
No!
Wonderful.
No, no, no. This is so awkward. This is so awkward. Ew, I don't want to see that. This is... The romance is the most awkward, though. I'll give it that. Stop, stop, stop. Ew, this is really... This is too much. Also, with the ear biting.
That's how Austrians say goodbye.
I doubt it. It's just you, babe. You're kind of a freak. Oh, you want to go next? I thought he was gonna kiss him next. Like, now me. Okay. We're having an issue with all of the tapestries here. Oh yeah, that's gonna make it better. He's definitely not a field man. Oh my god! Daddy!
And the chair.
Ah, Dad! Head for the fireplace!
They are such a cute duo. Well, the fireplace is good. Oh! Oh! Oh my god! Round two, everybody. Hopefully nobody notices. Uh-oh. Oh, hi! Oh my god! Okay, how about we don't do that again? They are so funny.
Come on, Dad.
Secret door.
I find that if I just sit down and think...
Oh, this reminds me of Shorty. We got a bigger Shorty.
The solution presents itself.
They are so funny together.
You sure this has been just another typical day for you, huh? No! It's better than most.
Why are they so sassy?
Come on, Dad! Come on! Come on the boat!
See, it was a decoy. Boom. Oh, you're mad? Why are you mad? He did not enjoy that. Oh, Sean Connery. He's playing this role really well. Ooh, the knight. A knight. Oh yeah, Arthurian legend. A knight. That is cool. Even the dad enjoyed that. Wow, he can appreciate that a little bit. Oh, the pole, yes, thank you. Whoa, I did not expect him to fly that high, but that was cool. Are you impressed now, Daddy? What must I do to get your approval? No! Why isn't he impressed? I feel bad.
We're going the wrong way.
Brody's this way.
My diary's in Berlin.
We don't need the diary, Dad. Marcus has the map.
Yeah.
There's more in the diary than just the map.
What is it?
All right, Dad. Tell me. He who finds the Grail must face the final challenge.
What final challenge? Booby traps?
Oh, yes. But I found the clues that will safely take us to...
But you don't know them by heart, do you? You don't know them by heart. Okay.
Can't you remember?
Great.
German army's on our tail, and you want me to go to Berlin? Into the lion's den?
Yes. The only thing that matters is the Grail.
What about Marcus?
Marcus would agree with me.
Would he?
Christ.
Oh.
That's for blasphemy.
Yeah, I knew he would do that. Oh, such an interesting dynamic. Because honestly, I pictured Indiana as the same. He was really selfless in the Temple of Doom, I have to admit, when he gave the stones back and freed the children. I feel sorry you think that. You would have done the same, Indiana. Is he turning around a little bit, Indiana? Have I misjudged him? The Grail is all that matters. What about Marcus? It's just such a contrast with my argument that I had in Raiders of the Lost Ark with the Marion situation, letting Marion stay so the Nazis would not be aware of him digging the Ark. And now it's like the opposite. Now the dad has spent 40 years of his life researching the Arthurian legend. Of course he really wants to find it now that he's so close, but like the cross maybe was important for Indiana, the Holy Grail is important for his father, and it's something he needs to finish and that he has to do. It's just interesting to see that Indiana is not the most driven out of the two of them now.
The quest for the Grail is not archaeology. It's a race against evil.
This is an obsession, Dad. I never understood it.
Neither did Mom.
Oh.
Yes, she did. Only too well. Took illness from me. All I could do was mourn her.
That is really sad. There's a lot of hurt in this relationship. To Berlin we go. The burning of the books. This is tough. I could laugh about the Nazis in Raiders of the Lost Ark, but this time it's hitting me a little harder. Like when you see that, it's like a celebration of what? Evil?
We're pilgrims in an unholy land.
Not the land itself, but the party. Definitely. Oh, we got him here, huh? The man himself.
Caroline, Doctor. Where is it? I want it.
Okay.
Came back for the book? Why?
Yeah, not for you. What did you expect?
Incinerated.
Is that what you think of me?
You stood up to be counted with the enemy of everything that the Grail stands for. Who gives a damn what you think?
That's hot.
Yeah! No!
All I have to do is squeeze.
Do it. Do it.
All I have to do is scream.
How disappointing. I don't give a damn about you anymore, my lady. No matter how pretty you are. I hope Indiana doesn't want her back, cause this is too much. She's a Nazi, come on. You know, the thing is, about Germany, and this might be a sensitive subject, but a lot of Germans in that time were in need of new leadership before the Nazi Party came to be. They needed a lot of jobs. Germany was not doing that great, and they were desperate for new opportunities. And, you know, a lot of people first were misled in Germany itself by the Nazi Party. It wasn't like all Germany was evil, and maybe people who became Nazis eventually felt bad. Maybe because they were desperate. Yeah, I'm not excusing any of it. It's just when you think about it, Germany was the first country to be invaded by the Nazis. So I can see why she might be hesitant now by the burning of the books and seeing like maybe those two things that she thought she was standing for don't really collide with what she really... who she really is as a person inside. I don't know, she's done a lot of stupid and dumb and evil shit, so I'm not sure I can forgive her, but I can see the duality inside of her. Ooh! Ooh! Oh shit. Oh shit. An autograph? Shut up! Shut up! Oh my god! Are you kidding? Are you kidding? Are you kidding? I thought Adolf Hitler thought, oh, you need to bring me this. What is this? And he sends an autograph. That's hilarious. I'm sorry. I shouldn't laugh, but that was funny.
Well, we made it. When we're airborne with Germany behind us, then I'll share that sentiment.
Oh man, I feel like Indiana is trying to connect with his father all the time. And he's trying to reach out to him, trying to bond over a lot of these things that they're on this adventure together and it's very serious, but he's still trying to bond with his dad because they did grow apart. And you could see it in the motorcycle segment, and he's constantly looking at his dad, well, for confirmation, for appreciation. He just doesn't get it. And it's kind of sad to see because his dad seems like a very stern man, and no matter what he does, he can't seem to get his dad's approval. You can really tell that he's kind of desperate for it, and it's sad. Did you see this man? She doesn't even look at the picture. She immediately just goes, no, I haven't seen anybody.
Tickets, please. Tickets, please.
Oh my god, nobody's gonna notice. Okay, well, back to business. He didn't have a ticket. No ticket.
No ticket.
Or else you're gonna get thrown off if you don't have any tickets.
Sharing your adventures is an interesting experience.
It's not always shared. It's disgraceful. You're old enough to be her grandfather.
I'm as human as the next man.
I was the next man. For the last time we had a quiet drink, I had a milkshake.
He was young.
We didn't talk. Never talked.
He's got so much rooted resentment.
A regret. Just the two of us, Dad. It was a lonely way to grow up. For you, too. If you'd been an ordinary, average father, like the other guys' dads, you'd have understood that.
I was a wonderful father. Did I ever tell you to eat up, go to bed, wash your ears, do your homework? No, I respected your privacy, and I taught you self-reliance.
You needed to be there.
Was that I was less important to you than people who'd been dead for 500 years in another country and did so well that we've hardly spoken for 20 years.
You left just when you were becoming interesting.
Wow.
Very well. I'm here now.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's so... Ooh, that made me mad. It's really, again, a callback by what he is saying. The Holy Grail is an obsession, and you put way more importance onto people that are dead for over 500 years instead of caring about me. It's the same conversation they had on the bike, discussing if they should go after the diary or not. He left, 20 years have passed, and now he's saying you left just when you became interesting, when you grew up and I could actually have a conversation with you about all of this, maybe? Because he couldn't connect to him as a child, but then in that important time where a child is growing up, he needs guidance. He needs his parents most of all. Of course you're gonna need your parents when you're older. It doesn't just stop when you're 18. But during that time, there's so much development happening where you need so much guidance. And if your father teaches you to be self-reliant to a fault, without a mother being present there, it's gonna be very lonely. I don't agree with your statement, sir. I feel like you should have been there, especially after the death of Indiana's mother.
What do you want to talk about?
So much resentment. Oh.
I can't think of anything.
Then what are you complaining about? Like, we have work to do.
The problem is, because of that look he gave Indiana, Indiana did not feel comfortable sharing what he wanted to say. Because he's clearly not open-minded for it. He's saying, okay, what do you want to talk about? In a very defensive manner that doesn't really give you the reassurance that it's a safe space to talk about these things, because he's not giving him a safe space to talk about his emotions, how he feels. He's very defensive about the fact that Indiana is trying to bring it up, like, hey, maybe you weren't as wonderful a father that you thought you were. And this happens in a lot of older adult children with their parents. Speaking about, hey, these things that happened in my youth weren't always the greatest, and often parents can't deal with that. I raised you, I gave you a roof over your head, I gave you all of these basic things, but were they enough?
They're taking us back to Germany.
What's the plan here? Shut up. Shut up. You know how to fly that thing?
I didn't know you could fly a plane.
Me neither.
Yes.
Land?
Land?
No, not again, not again. I have trauma from Willie. The dad's gonna shoot. No. Just when they were about... Sorry, I'm having the hiccups.
Use the machine gun. 11 o'clock. What happens at 11 o'clock?
Oh my god. Don't! I knew he was gonna do that. I knew he was gonna do that. I knew it. I felt it.
They got us.
They got us, not you.
Nice landing. Thanks.
Not even a rubber little boat this time. Not the goats. Okay, that's kind of terrifying.
This is intolerable.
Like you. Ooh. Ooh. Why was that so stupid? That pilot was an idiot. Yeah, stupid. What the hell? The way they look at each other.
Well, they don't come any closer than that.
Why would you jinx it?
Dad!
Hurry up, Dad. What are you thinking? What are you doing, Mary Poppins? Oh, look at him. Well, it's kind of sad using the birds again. Always the birds. Well, look at you, Mary Poppins.
I suddenly remembered my Charlemagne. Let my armies be the rocks and the trees and the birds in the sky.
A studious man. Came quite in handy this time.
Get the tablet!
Oh, you're back!
You think you're doing that? Get down! Dad, we're well out of range.
They are too funny.
The car belongs to my brother-in-law. Come on, come on!
Let's go! Knights of the Crusade.
Now who are all these people?
Sit down! I was waiting for it. Took a while.
Who is he? A messenger from God.
My soul is ready. Is yours?
The unrighteous. The cup of life holds everlasting damnation.
Stop it!
Genius of the restoration.
Oh my god.
Aid our own resuscitation.
It's a rescue, come on. You were supposed to lay low.
Searching.
Hey,
What are you hiding?
stop it!
Does the diary tell you that it doesn't tell us?
That goose-stepping morons like yourself should try reading books instead of burning them.
Colonel!
That's a burn. Don't hurt the horse!
Fire!
Stop!
Good, yeah.
That was clever maneuvering, I'll give him that. Ooh, and he's stuck on the thing so he can't shoot. Oh, that should be terrifying. Is there a ravine? But no, the dad isn't there. Oh, wow. They sacrificed one of their own again. Oh my god. Okay. A little bit of overkill, don't you think? Hurry up. Oh my god. That's risky. Is that gonna work? Apparently it did. That horse is beautiful though. Oh! Oh! Domino Day! Roll to your side, idiot. Not this again. Ah! Well, if you shoot... Stop it! You stop it!
Die Amerikaner, die kämpfen wie Weiber.
Stupid! Ah!
The pen is mightier than the sword.
Oh, silly nerds! It's gonna get crushed. Fuck. Oh no, Indiana. Oh, Kickaboo! Oh! That was luck. Pure fortune. Music. Yeah. Oh boy, we need to go. No, stop it! I have had enough of you. Like that. Like you're gonna ask the Nazi? Oh my god, seriously, they're so silly. Oh, Father of Indy. Oh, he's a true ride or die. Ooh, ooh, careful. How about you get a little bit more away from the edge, Shala? Wow, the hat removal, that was beautiful. Oh, do you care? Do you care about your son?
Junior!
Don't call me that.
I've lost him. And I never told him anything.
No, you didn't. That was his complaint.
I just wasn't ready, Marcus. 5 minutes would have been enough.
Oh, now you realize it. Now you realize it. When it's too late. Anyway, don't call me Junior. They're grieving him and he's like, oh my god. The framing of that is beautiful. Look at it. So, what are we guys looking at? This is amazing. This is so good. Oh.
I thought I'd lost you, boy. I thought you had to, sir.
I'm gonna cry. Why? Oh.
Well done. Come on.
Well done.
Why are you sitting there resting when we're so near the end? Come on, let's go.
Wow. That hat is magical.
Canyon of the Crescent Moon.
Oh, I see it. That's well done. Are you joking? Beautiful, carved in stone. Look at the lion. Step 3 was about a lion. Oh no. Oh. Many already tried. Aw, another head. Yep. Well, Doc, you next.
Another volunteer.
Another volunteer! I know who the volunteers will be now.
I never expected to see you again.
Stop making this about you!
Give Dr. Jones some room. He's going to recover the Grail for us. The Grail is mine.
Can't get you anywhere.
You know something, Dr. Jones? You're absolutely right.
Dad. Dad!
Oh my god.
No! Get back! You can't save him when you're dead. Healing power of the Grail is the only thing that can save your father now. It's time to ask yourself what you believe.
That's the question of the movie, isn't it? What does Indiana believe? From the very beginning. My heart is righteous, my soul is ready. What about yours?
The breath of God. Only the penitent man will pass.
Is he going to believe for his father?
Penitent man will pass. Only the penitent man will pass. Penitent man is humble before God.
You kneel.
Kneels before God. Kneel!
Whoa, the CJI!
I'm through!
Yeah, but you got 2 more steps, Indiana.
It's all right.
The footsteps of God will he proceed.
The word of God. No, Henry.
Name of God. Jehovah.
In the Latin alphabet, Jehovah begins with an I.
No, 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 no.
H.
No! Son, in Greek. Count in Greek.
H. Latin Jehovah starts with an I. I.
N.
H. O.
I would already died because I can't spell. My dyslexic ass could never. This is about a lion, isn't it? Something about a lion?
Wrath of God. Only in the leap from the lion's head will he prove his worth. It's a leap of faith.
You must believe.
What do you believe? Oh my god. Wow. Yeah, you saw the other knights falling in the text as well. Wow. I'm not big on religious stuff, but this is beautiful. So, you get there and the Holy Grail is already gone. That's smart, babe. Good job. Oh, somebody's sitting there. Is it God? Are we gonna talk to God? Oh my gosh. He's been drinking from the fountain of youth. He's still alive! Wow, you must have been bored as shit there.
I knew you'd come. My strength has left me.
Who are you?
The last of 3 brothers who swore an oath to find the Grail.
The other 2 are buried.
700 years ago.
Wow.
Time to wait. Strangely dressed. A knight. I was chosen because I was the bravest, the most worthy. The honor was mine. Another came to challenge me to single combat.
Oh, you're taking the place.
To you who vanquished me.
Listen, I don't have time to explain it.
How did you get there? Well, so much for this beautiful moment. 700 years he waited for this to be interrupted. Rude. They don't even notice the old knight.
Which one is it?
Choose wisely, as the true Grail will bring you life. False Grail will take it from you.
Let me choose.
Thank you, Doctor.
I hope it takes her life. I'm sorry. I'm over her. Oh, maybe she'll trick him.
More beautiful than I'd ever imagined.
She's gonna trick him. I don't think this is a redemption for her. I'm not convinced. Maybe because I don't like her anymore. I used to, but no.
Eternal life.
Very confident in her ability to do this for him. What if it's the actual cup? She's like, oh shit. Yeah, okay. Oh, he's getting older.
Happening to me.
You're dying, babe. Oh my god! Oh my god! That's intense. Okay, traumatized for life. Thank you. Jesus! You're not just getting older, you are being crepit. Wow. So are we just trusting her now?
Not be made out of gold.
That's the cup of a carpenter.
It's the simplest one.
You have chosen wisely.
Oh, thank God.
But the Grail cannot pass beyond the Great Seal. That is the boundary and the price of immortality.
Wow. So you're stuck. But if he leaves, is the dad going to take up the mantle of the knight guarding the Grail? Because he can't leave, even if this does save him. But Indiana also... He also drank, so what's this? But does that mean he's bound to this place forever? It's kind of a shit deal, really. Immortality in a lonely place.
Hey, drop your guns! Please?
Please? At least he's polite. Are you back to your stupid... Oh, I don't like her. She's such... She's so flippant.
Elsa. Elsa, don't move.
Ours, Indy. Yours and mine.
Elsa, don't cross the seal.
It doesn't belong in a museum. Some things are just meant to stay. Elsa! Oh my god, please just die. Girl, you're so silly. I'm surprised how much Indy actually cares about her. Wow, her greed will take her.
Elsa, other hand, honey, I can't hold you!
I can reach it.
Give me your hand, give me your other hand!
Wow. Wow. What an interesting love interest this was, though.
Junior, give me your other hand! I can't hold him!
Oh! He's in the same position!
I can almost reach it, Dad.
No! Don't make the same mistakes! Oh.
Indiana,
The dad will put everything above Indiana.
let it go.
Called him Indiana too, not Junior. He chooses Indiana. So it's just the Grail that can't pass. What a lonely existence for the knight. I feel so bad for the knight. Alone again. Oh, I feel so sad for the knight. Seems very lonely.
Elsa never really believed in the Grail. She thought she'd found a prize.
I think so too. It was greed.
What did you find, Dad?
Illumination.
Oh my god.
And what did you find, Junior?
Junior? Dad?
Please, what does it always mean? This Junior. That's his name. Henry Jones Jr.
Like Indiana.
We named the dog Indiana.
That's hilarious!
Got a lot of fond memories of that dog.
So his name is Henry Jr.?
Follow me! I know the way!
Yes, of course you do. Oh my god.
Got lost in his own museum, huh? After you, Junior.
Yes, sir.
Acceptance. Wow, I love it. Oh. This was good. So only the Grail couldn't go, but the ones who drank and were healed from it can. Oh! No. That was good. That was really good. Oh, that made me emotional in the end. Jeez. Oh, look at that. That's beautiful. The frontier. This is beautiful. I keep saying it's beautiful, but it is. Whew, the end got me. because his father had spent 40 years of his life dedicated to the Grail and the legends, his studies, instead of connecting with Indiana Jones. It was his obsession, and Indiana felt regret over that, especially after the loss of his mother, and he couldn't connect with his father. And then in the end, so close to the end, his dad mentions, let it go. Because he chooses, and he's eliminated by the fact that Indiana is more important than the Grail itself. It was beautiful. Oh my gosh, River Phoenix was also a very interesting young Indiana Jones. I wanted to see more about the man who inspired Indiana so much that he took pretty much over his speech, his outfit, his way of life. Who was that guy? That was so random, but okay. And the backstory with the whip and the lion taming, that was really cool. Sean Connery was lovely in this movie. He made me cry. He made me cry. Elsa was... I started off fawning over Elsa, but I didn't like her in the end. I mean, she was very dynamic as a love interest, and I like that she has a very strong will of her own too. But Willie is still my top. Willie is my top girl, I'm sorry. She didn't believe in the Grail, she thought she found a prize. She was very flippant the whole time. This is a woman you just cannot build upon. And I need loyalty. I don't know. Indiana, it's yours and mine. No. I wasn't sold on their romance, and I was very surprised how much Indiana actually cared for her compared to, let's say, Marion or Willie. I mean, Willie was kind of a fun thing, come on. But I was surprised that he seemed most infatuated with her out of the three. Also, I did like the subtle nods back to Raiders of the Lost Ark. I like that Marcus had a bigger role to play. I loved the dynamic between father and son. They were a great duo, and eventually he gets a well done, and he bonds with his father, something that he was looking for a very long time. I thought it was just lovely to see. So, we finished the original trilogy. Some of you mentioned, okay, you might want to stop here. I don't know. Maybe. I am curious about the other two, even though they are not as well received as these three, but I feel like I should always make my own decisions about that and just see for myself. I also need to watch the Star Wars sequels yet, so that's also still on the list. It's still on the table too. But which one was your favorite out of the three? I really liked this one. I truly did. I really loved Sean Connery. The River Phoenix was a surprise, but I loved it. I wish we had seen more from him. But I still think Temple of Doom, I don't know. I'm not sure if it's my favorite, but I just really liked Willie. I liked Shorty. I just liked the vibes of India there. It's just, I don't know. I don't know which one was my favorite, but I really did enjoy this one. I am going to leave it here. This was a good watch. I really enjoyed it. I enjoyed the Indiana series up till now very much so. I'm gonna miss Harrison Ford in his little outfits, but whew. Yeah, I just really enjoyed the dynamic between an adult child having some resentment and regret towards their parent, because it's a real life thing, and you see it so often in real life that I really enjoy diving into those, well, relationships, and it's just an interesting watch. The explosions, the fight scenes, the legends are really intriguing. I really enjoy the legends too. But what always interests me the most is just the dynamics between people and what they care about and who they care about and why. Anyway, I'm gonna leave it here. I really hope you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to leave a like. That really helps me out and supports the channel. Subscribe if you don't want to miss out on all of the other movie reactions that I have coming. If you have really cool recommendations that you really want me to react to, leave it down below. I will be reading the comments because I appreciate it. And I guess I will see you in the very next movie reaction. See ya!